so much, Carmen. Well, we are just 1 week away from Valentine's Day, and if you are a last-minute planner, you're looking for something fun, creative, a cute date night, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. And all week longer, Claire Christ joining us live this morning from the Muddy Pig. Claire, a great night really just for about everybody.
Hey, good morning. I'm with Allie Nottingham, owner of the Muddy Pig, and tell me a little bit about your pottery studio.
Hey, so we just opened this month. We are a pottery wheel studio specializing in pottery wheels, and we're going to eventually get into hand building. But we're the sister studio to the Painted Pig, which you may recognize since we've been around for 15 years.
So you guys just opened. What made you want to get into pottery?
You know, well, we've been into pottery, just a different sort, for the last 15 years. But, you know, we've actually always been asked to do it, but we ran out of space in our little building that we're in. So when we expanded in 2019, we always thought we would bring in wheels, but then when it came down to it, I just was like, you know what, we're going to need a lot more space. So we just decided last summer, like, let's just go for it. So, yeah.
So tell me about some of the classes that you can take here.
So we offer try-it nights, which are like one time, like no experience needed, fun date night kind of thing, which have filled up pretty fast. We also offer a kids class for like a 6-week that's starting this week. And we also offer adult classes that we just opened up that'll start a little bit later this month. We can go a little more in depth to it. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of that and private classes for people that want to do it with some friends, private lessons. So we've kind of do a little bit of everything.
That is so fun. I'm excited to get started. So what are you going to put me through today? I am like 100% a beginner.
Okay, well, so honestly, I am too. But Emily over here is going to give us a lesson, and it's fun. It's not as easy as you think, but it's not as hard as you think either. It's a lot, and it's addictive, so it's fun.
Awesome. Well, they're getting everything started for us right now. In the next half hour, we'll show you some of the skills they're going to teach me. I'm really excited about that, but for now, I'll send it back to you guys in the
Ready
studio.
to see some action.
Yeah, I'm a beginner too, so I'd probably need a little crash course.
It's very soothing, but you can mess it up really easily.
Squeeze it too hard, it'll explode there.
All right, still looking for the perfect date night ahead of good old Valentine's Day. This week, we're highlighting some of the fun ways you can treat your significant other. And this morning, we sent our very own Claire Christ. She's going to help you channel in that Demi Moore, little Patrick Swayze scene, little pottery, you know, the song in the background. I'm hoping I see it here this morning, Claire. What you got for us?
Hey, good morning, DJ. Well, we are talking with Emily, the instructor here at the Muddy Pig, and what are you doing right now?
So right now I'm centering my clay, so to do that, all I'm doing is just coning up and down, and this is the most important part. It's also really not the easiest part, so it does take a few minutes, but I'm just bringing my clay up and then pushing it back down.
Okay, so how long does it typically take a beginner to learn how to do this?
Well, in our hour and a half, you can kind of get a good feel for what you're supposed to be doing, but it's definitely something that you have to kind of work on for a little bit for you to be able to kind of master it.
And so we actually you have classes here that you teach. So this is part of the beginner class, I'm sure.
Yeah, we walk you through all of the basic steps, and then we'll also have 8-week classes where we'll get more in depth and we can kind of really focus on the specific steps and working on progressing that and making you a better potter.
So what makes this the hardest part?
Because the clay isn't necessarily easy to move, and so you really have to find that right kind of pressure, the right things that your hands need to be doing to kind of tell the clay what to do. But you're just trying to get it perfectly in the center of your wheel so that when you spin your wheel, there's no wiggling around, and it is a little bit of a difficult thing to master.
All right, well, in the next half hour, I'll actually try a little bit of pottery, but for now, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, if we get, Claire, we're going to get you doing that with the little Unchained melody. What was that song? Is that what it was called? Ghost. Yeah, from Ghost, whatever that is. Get that playing in the background.
We are just a week away from Valentine's Day. And if you're scratching your head like, oh, what
do I do?
What should I do? Maybe you have your significant other is fun, they're creative. Well, we've got you covered.
And we got you covered all week long. Our Claire Kreitz joining us now live from the Muddy Pig. Claire, a great date night for just about everybody.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yes, it's a perfect date night, perfect solo class, whatever you want to do. All right, I am getting a crash course right now from Emily. Take me through what I need to do next. We are centered.
So next you're going to open it up.
Okay.
So you're going to spin your wheel. You're going to use one finger.
Okay.
And slowly press into the center of your clay.
Okay.
Make sure you've got some water down in there.
Okay.
Press down all the way until you get about ½ an inch above your wheel.
½ an inch above your wheel. Which, if you're like me and have no clue what a ½ inch is, then you can take a little tool, right? Okay, so you can use 2 fingers to open it up a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna take this little tool, make sure, stop your wheel first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks
Pretty
good? Yeah.
All right. So what's next?
So now you're going to go back in with 2 fingers. And then you're slowly going to pull your fingers apart as wide as you want your base to be.
Okay. Is there a trick to this?
Just keeping your hands really steady, not moving too fast. You want to go with the pace that you feel that your wheel is moving. That's as fast as you want to pull your hands out.
Okay.
Making sure to keep your fingers kind of straight, to keep your walls straight on the inside.
Okay. It's looking a little worse, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you're ready to pull it up.
Then we're ready to pull it up. So take a sponge.
Yep. Sponge on the outside, 2 fingers on the inside. You'll put pressure at the base of your clay and then slowly bring your hands up.
Okay. Ooh, this makes me nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've tried this a couple times during break and it did not go well. This is my third try, third time's the charm. Okay, here we go. It's getting better.
Just make sure you're doing one fluid motion going all the way up to the top.
Okay. Oh gosh. Here we go. It's a little wobbly.
That's okay. You can cut the top off and it'll even it all out.
All right, well, in the next half hour, we'll check and see how well I'm doing with this so far. Not so good, but I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Not terrible for her first time.
Yeah, not the worst.
What'd you say if you don't like it? What do you do?
I just would, so we used to do this in like middle school and high school at my school, and I just smash it if I didn't like it.
I bet the art teachers loved you.
Yeah, just start all over. But it is tough. You can like, if you don't do it right, it'll get all wobbly and weebly, and then you use this weird long like metal string to like scrape it off.
Look like weirdly therapeutic. You just sit there
is. It's kind of soothing.
I like it. All right.
All right, let's get what we have for you right now. It's about planning that perfect date night ahead of Valentine's Day. And this week we are highlighting something fun that you can do to treat your significant other. And this morning we're showing you to channel that Demi Moore, Patrick Swayze scene. I've been watching all morning long. I've actually been playing that song, Claire, you know, when you do your segment. But tell us more a little bit about the Muddy Pig.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, so Emily and Allie really showed me up on this. I was not very good. You can check out my finished product right there. I pinched it a little bit. That's kind of a secret there to make it look a little bit better.
It looks intentional, yes.
So tell me again, when you have classes, where people can come, how they can sign up.
So we do all of our sign-ups online on our website. We have a page just for adult classes and then another one for kids classes. It's muddypigstudio.com. And yeah, you can just register online there and it'll show you available dates. And we also can register in studio as well.
Okay, awesome. And this is a perfect date night, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. We have lots of people that are doing Galentine, dates and Valentine dates, but we're also booking out. We've got people booking out into March right now too. So it's something that you'd probably want to look ahead and go ahead and get on the calendar because they do fill up pretty quick.
So if you start taking some of the classes, you can go from looking like that to looking like those over there, which are Emily and Allie's. How long did it take you to figure out how to get there?
I am not an expert yet. I think I've done this maybe 4 or 5 times, so I'm ready to take a beginner class myself. So I can, I think practice, you just keep getting better the more you figure it out. Every time I feel like you've learned something new, like, oh, this works, or that definitely didn't work, or, just trying to get your hands and your brain to work together. So I think I am still such a beginner, so we can get there.
All right, well, I am going to continue practicing because you can tell that I need it, but for now, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Let's go. We'll see her final product at some point. All right, time